Welcome to STRATI, an 18-card, two-player head-to-head puzzly lattice builder that plays in less than 20 minutes. In STRATI, players add cards to the play area perpendicular to each other to connect the short end of their cards with the long ends of other cards, scoring points as they go for making goals. By the end of the game, the played cards will have built a beautiful lattice pattern. The numbers on the cards represent where the pins and goals fall on that number line. A pin on the short end will fit within the goal if the number on that end is within the range of those two numbers. To start the game, deal each player 3 cards. Then flip over a card from the deck. Next, flip over a second card. Place it perpendicular to the start card using the side with the lowest number. Randomly choose a starting player. A turn consists of 3 phases: play, block, and draw. To play a card, choose one of the cards in hand and add it to the play area such that at least one short end of the card is adjacent to a long end of the card, or vice versa. And then you tally up your points for that turn. In this case, the 6 fits within the 4 to a 7, so we'll get 2 points for the 6 and 3 points for this range for a total of 5 points. If your colors match, you'll get an extra point. So you'll have the 5 points for these pips and 1 extra point for the purple, thus a total of 6 points. Next, to block, use one of your cards in hand and place it face down onto the play area following the same placement rules for playing a card. This essentially reserves a space and prevents the next player from going there. Finally, draw up to your starting hand of 3 cards. For your first turn of the game, draw 2 cards from the deck. For each turn thereafter, draw 1 from the deck and draw the card discarded by the previous player. This is the second player's first turn, and they will go here, placing the 6 in between the 4 and the 6 to get 4 plus 2, 6 points, plus 1 for a total of 7 points. They will next discard a card to block. They will draw up from here, and then draw the card that was discarded by the other player. Continue altering turns until players are out of cards, which will be after 8 rounds. How do you win? By getting the most points. Keeping track of points as you go, and the player with the most points at the end wins. To start the game, deal each player 3 cards, then flip over a card from the deck. This initial card will determine each player's color for the game. The color closest to each player will be that player's goal color, which will matter at the end of the game. Next, flip over a second card and place it perpendicular to the start card, with the lowest number next to that card. If the intersecting side of the card matches one of the colors, then the non-matching color player goes first. If it doesn't match, like this case, then the player with only one of the cards showing their color goes first. In this case, it would be green goes first because there are 2 blues showing. Remember your player colors? A player will get bonus points if there are more connected cards of their color than their opponent's color. You count up the largest group of your color that's connected, and your opposing player does the same thing. In this case, connected blue cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And connected green cards, which is the other player, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10 to 6, and the difference of that is 4. So the blue player gets an extra 4 points. And that's how you play STRATI.